And we are back for another episode of Bigsixbants. And guess what? It is Friday, usually preview day, but it's a different type of preview today. We are returning with the Bigsixbants Combined 11s. As you know, the most toxic of episodes on Bigsixbants. It won't be coming weekly because obviously we don't have big clashes all the time. But when we do, we are going to provide you with a panel of, well, in this case, Spurs and Chelsea fans, and they're going to go head to head to get their players into a combined 11 and see who can get the most. And again, it is mostly based on the current season, but because it is match day 2, where we'd probably end up having most Spurs fans in the stream for once. Yeah, that's me for a little bit of shade there. But listen, they're going to get most of their players in there. So what we would do, we're going to make it a little bit fair. We're going to add a little bit of last season, a little bit of legacy, but also take the game week 1 into consideration as well. But that doesn't mean you guys can start fighting for Emerson Royale. I will say that now. And Chelsea fans don't even think about putting players like Marcus Alonso and all them, man. Just leave them out of there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But listen, I do have a panel with me today. The first is the obvious, the Spurs rep of the channel. You'll find him in pretty much all the Spurs videos. He's here today to fight his case. Some wild statements. He is what he is. He is family. He does what he does. But, you know, he's still going to get his intro. Every time he says Spurs is going to win this.
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.
This guy's rocking it. What are you telling me? We're ready, man. I already said we're winning this game 3-1, so.
Yeah. Well, I call lines at the end of it. But listen, today, as I said, this is you lot's day today. I'm just the host. I'm the unbiased host of the show. Yeah. So no, I don't want to be catching strays and all them things there in it. So gonna leave it there. But listen, good to have you on, bro, and I hope you're good. Next, obviously, again, a Chelsea, quite a regular Chelsea fan on the channel. I hope he's going to be back on a lot more. Obviously, his favorite player is Michael Ballack. You know what it is. Abs, you telling me, bro?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
You telling me, bro? You telling me?
Hey, bro, I'm good, man. Love for having me back on. And listen, just make sure you keep that same energy when you get smoked, bro. Keep that same energy, brother.
I'm here, man. Trust me, nothing's changing. Trust me.
Well, listen, love that, bro. Love that, bro. By the way, big up everyone in the chat. Make sure we are smashing a like button. We are on the road to 2K. And we are not too far. We're probably around 10 to 12 subs away now. So let's keep that going and make sure we're liking the video. And also make sure to subscribe to On The Ball TV. And also subscribe to our next guest channel, who is on the way to 3K. So it's his debut. So again, I want everyone to give him a warm welcome. Obviously, when he's inside, show him a lot of respect. I've had a look at his channel, and obviously he's got a good vibe over there as well. Hopefully he does some more work with us as well if he wants to. But again, it's always good to get new faces and knowledgeable Spurs fans on the channel. Can't wait to see his toxic side today. You know what I mean? Loves his stuff, well-spoken. And from so far, seems like a great guy. But listen, we're going to get him on without further ado.
You fucking still going on about that?
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
so far. It's all polite so far. We'll see what happens. What's happening, guys? I appreciate you inviting me on, man. It's nice to join new channels and be a part of the conversation. Thank you.
Big up yourself, bro. Good to have you on. Obviously, again, this is a combined 11. Again, guys, you don't have to force the toxicness, but it usually just gets like that, you know. As I said, Latimus is on his way and he will be backing you. But for now, you are the Lone Ranger. You are the Lone Ranger.
It's fun, man.
So you say you can handle yourself, right? You can handle yourself.
Bro, listen, they don't want the smoke for real.
I mean,
You see how Tottenham at the top.
Listen, you're like, this is some new manager bants. It's just another Humpty Dumpty bants. We all know how it's gonna end. The guy's gonna fall flat on his head.
You say Humpty Dumpty.
Oh no! It's a Humpty Dumpty bants, and you see Conte.
You know what it is? He can do the Humpty Dumpty as long as he wins a trophy and gets you top 4. I don't mind.
Yeah. Listen, 14 years no VVS, you know. That's how it's
you guys think you got Todd Bowler, you got Todd Glazier. He's coming in. He's gonna make a little splash just to keep you guys happy for a season, and then you see he's gonna take all that money back. You take all that money back, bro.
Nah, man, it's better than having Boss Baby Senior as my owner. Could never be my owner, you know. Listen, all I know is this weekend, watch. You see that Antonio Conte, bro? He's going to need to find a new toupee for the stuff he's got on his head.
Man are gonna get the third treatment from all the smoke, from all the sauce he's gonna get from the ballers at the bridge, man. Just watch it.
Man, them struggled against Everton. Where's this coming from, Abs? He struggled
Yeah,
against
Abs,
Everton.
how are
We
you
took
gonna
their
score
best
goals?
player.
Though? That's my thing, innit? Like,
Bro,
where's
This
your
is what
goal
I'm
come
beefed
from?
about.
Bro, listen, we have got Raheem the Dream, Raheem Shillings, my guy.
Hey, no Raheem Sterling
No,
slander over
listen,
here.
there ain't no slander.
Man said Raheem Sterling. Don't think I see what you're.
No, listen, Raheem's my guy. Raheem's my guy. I love Raheem. Come on.
He's in my fantasy Premier League team, so I'm not gonna lie. Like if Chelsea score, then I hope it's him. But
it has to be Sterling.
You're only gonna score one. We're gonna score 3 past you this weekend. Mate.
Really?
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.
The Cowboys.
Three.
The original.
We're gonna get 3 past you, bro. We're gonna get 3 past you.
3-1. I promise you, Ladimus. I promise you.
It's written in the stars, my man.
Ethan.
I swear Koulibaly's injured as well.
No, he's not. That's
he's fit, bro. Ethan.
Yeah,
he's not injured, but he's scared. He's scared, bro. He's scared.
Scared of who? Scared of flipping what?
Romero, bro. Romero's going to find his way forward and just chop that mower down, bro. He's going to know him.
Let me just say, I've always protected you, you know. When Casey and Kiers get on, I've always protected you. You sure you want to do this? 3-1.
I'll be real, we're linked in it, but it's just this one game we've got to go at each other. But straight back to brilliant Arsenal, trust me.
No, but I assumed you'd be honest and realistic. Don't do this Spurs, we're gonna win the league gas thing. Let's be real. 3-1.
3-1,
we ain't gonna win the league, but we're gonna win the 3 points on Sunday.
And I'll tell you why we're gonna win 3-1. You guys beat us 4 times last season, bro. 4 times. I need to see an instant reaction. I need to see something's different. You understand? We're definitely winning.
Man, I got 5 on it, you know. You see, what's it called? Man, I'm gonna do 21 Savage thing. Man, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8 games where you've not beaten us, bro. Last 8 games. Where's this energy?
You've won once.
This team
in the Carabao Cup.
This team hasn't lost to your team. It's a whole new season. It's a whole new squad. A whole new vibe.
What's the improvement? So you've got Lemon and Herb Peri at left wing back. You've got what's his name?
So, did you just say Lemon and Herb Peri?
The mildest of all the Peris. Okay,
a field winger, and my club employs Cuckoo Chanel. You really think he's gonna touch us? You really think there's gonna be any kind of
Cuckoo Chanel bag, you know? Yes.
Come on, Cuckoo Chanel at left back, Mark Correa, Hugh Wizzy as well. We got the 2 best left backs in London, the best midfield in London. Matteo.
I love how you said in London.
No. I don't want to hear this best midfield in London nonsense. Not doing that anymore.
This ain't getting clipped. Listen, bro, I'm saying it as I see it. Listen, you see Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell is better than Perisic. He's better than Sessegnon, better than all them.
Oh, no.
I don't know about Perisic, bro.
I don't even know.
Listen,
don't even know about Sessegnon. When Tottenham are going to have to play 5-4-1, there ain't no better left back in the business to pocket your fucking right wing. Sorry, I shouldn't swear, but to pocket your wing forwards. Doesn't happen. Sessegnon pockets everybody. He pockets Salah. He pocketed Saka. He pockets them all.
Yeah,
but Azpilicueta's coming forward into what?
Bro,
it won't be.
Bro, let's be honest. Bro, let's be honest. Yeah, Luke Shaw has pocketed Salah. Alonso's pocketed Salah. Don't do that. Please.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. Well done to them. Exactly. Listen, all you got to do, I don't care who else. All you got to do is pocket them. It's like a pocket rocket.
Listen, he's gonna come up against someone with actual technical ability, not Mo Shimpats. He's gonna come up against Reece.
Wait, Mo Shimpats? Have some fucking. I'm here, brother. You know,
I like this. This is fun.
Abs, how about this? You'll take me and Ethan up top to complete your front 3. That's how shit your front line is. I will not be
No, Monts. No, you're right.
I'm starting at Chelsea. I'm starting.
Nah, you know what? No, you're right. Monts. I would take a front 3 of Sterling, Ethan, and Monts, and we'd still get top 4. You know why? Because the rest of you guys are meaty. Spurs, meaty. Arsenal, meaty. Man United are better than both of you.
But I can't.
Koulibaly's a decent player, but he can't handle Sonny, Kane, and Kulusevski. He can't do it.
Kane, the man who ghosts in big moments, really?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
That Kane who's got four top goal scorers. Yeah.
That Kane.
You mean 4 golden boot Harry Kane? That guy. Yeah.
Listen,
and what did his 4 golden boots do in big moments?
Ooh. It's not a big moment against Chelsea. It's not a big moment. Chelsea away.
Wait,
Chelsea
hold on.
away. It's nothing.
Hold on. You do know playing Chelsea is your cup final. Playing Chelsea is your cup final. You know that, right?
It used to be. It used to be.
Well, you don't win normal cup. Well, you guys don't win normal cup finals anyway. So this playing Chelsea is your cup final.
This is fun though. I like this. This is fun.
I promise you, we will be coming back to this. Well, what's that? Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. We will be coming back to this.
Ethan, months. Don't do what you did last week. Yeah, send me the link. I'll be here Sunday. I'll be here, or whenever the review is. I'll be here. Send me the link. Ethan, this season, don't make me be the Tottenham Hotspur slayer. I beg you, don't do this. I like you. Don't make me.
Listen,
I need to write down these socials. I need to get everyone's name down so I can come back hard on Sunday night, bro.
I mean, this Sunday's the roundup. So as I said, everyone in Combined 11s is always welcome to come back for the roundup. But the losing team rarely actually comes back for the roundup. It's a known thing over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm always here, man. I'll be here to take all the smoke, and it'll be beautiful when I'm drinking on them Tottenham tears after they get slapped up 3-1 comfy.
All right. Oh, you're saying
again, abs. I'm not saying any of that, abs. Chill, big man. It's 1-0. We're getting there, getting a goal and leaving. We're not doing this thing. Leave it. Relax.
I'm not happening. Man, I need to understand. Tottenham.
Personally, I think this game has 0-0 written all over it. I just see it ending in a stalemate. I think Tottenham will have their chances, but if they don't take them, this game's ending 0-0. What I will say, though, Chelsea are still capable of that Jorginho 1-0 lock-up shot, the most frustrating win in the world. It is very possible. But listen, let me get to some of these comments, and then what we are going to do, we're going to start with the Combined 11. The shots have been fired to and fro. I understand, it's getting a little bit heated already, which is what we love. But it is time to get started. Big up Kevin Fletcher, big up Sean. I'm guessing he's over there from your channel. Big up yourself, bro. Glad to see you subscribed and joined the Bigsixbants family. Big up yourself. Paul says Sean brought me here. Big up yourself as well. Paul, Gunben, good to see you back. Saltka, no worries, Sean. I said he's obviously coming from your side as well. Big up, and hope you are having a great day. Ricky, big up yourself. He says big up Monts and the lads. Let's just end it. 3-1 Chelsea.
Tell him.
They've reversed my 3-1. I don't get it.
Bro,
yeah. Said, let's face it, Chelsea, North London Nando's. Wow. Okay, listen.
Forget
those. They're going to be unbearable, by the way.
This is North London Chicken Cottage, bro, about Nando's. Show some respect to
that. That's so cheeky.
Some men says, man, Chelsea are going to score 3 goals. They have no attack. But somebody sees it.
Ethan, you see what you're gonna do? You see what they're gonna do? Because everyone's gonna say Chelsea said. No, Chelsea fans didn't say. Abs said it. Refer to abs only. I'm not involved in 3-1. I'm only saying 1. I'm only saying 1-0 and we get out of there. I only want the 1 goal and we get out. I'm not looking to batter Spurs.
3-1 abs.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm here for all of it, bro. I'm here for all of it. You think I'm scared of?
I'm not looking to batter Spurs. I just want the 1 goal and we go home.
Bro, listen, man, I need to understand. I'm a kind of man.
Set your sights real low there, bro. Yeah, we just want the 1 goal and then run away. I just run away, get the 1 goal and run away.
Bro. How many goals do we need to batter Spurs? I've seen us batter Spurs last season. We don't need to do that again. Just get 1 goal and leave.
Last season was last season, my man. Last season was last season.
Listen, is the team
that's corners. First of all, I'd like to say as well, again, thank you for subscribing, everyone that has subscribed so far. Guys, the tweet is out now, so get retweeting so we can again spread the video a little bit more and get more people in here as well. Big up Roms in the chat, says smash the likes. You already heard the man. Endo says the Spurs team is actually meaty. Conte factor helps them. Interesting opinion there. Spurs are like the game. Spurs are like the game. Or like the game. They think they're better than they are. Interesting. 1 win in 37 visits to the bridge. Lost 4 times to us last time with Kepa in the net. Sarr and Alonso in defense twice. Know your place. Interesting. Tottenham to Chelsea is what Everton are to Liverpool. Wow. Wow, that's bold.
That is so cheeky.
I thought they didn't hold it back. Jamie
That's
Phillips,
not
pick up
true.
yourself, bro. It's good to see you. Only Kane and Son getting in this Chelsea team. I disagree, in my opinion. I disagree, but
wait, that's not true about what Assad said, by the way. I've seen Everton put up a bigger fight against Liverpool. So that's not true.
Wow. Hey, man, I'm ready. Keep this energy in it. Keep.
Listen,
but it's funny because wasn't Battle of the Bridges one of the best games we've seen played, and that was Tottenham Chelsea.
Is it?
That's a
Is
very
it?
It's one of the dirtiest.
No. Ethan,
and the drama that's happened.
For you, Ethan, for you, not for me.
Bro, that's
not
you guys
me.
putting up a fight against a very good Tottenham team. Let's
not
remember
for me. That. Bro, we didn't. Bro, our players barely turned up. We were 2-0 down. We didn't turn up that game. And we still drew the game. We didn't turn up.
I'm loving his comment here. He says the Blues will get blue eyes after the Sunday. I like that comment.
Listen.
Asa says beating Spurs at home is customary to us. However, this one means more. Spurs hype has been crazy all summer. We need to assert our dominance over them and stake our claim as the third best team in the Premier League.
I agree with that.
There is a lot of Spurs hype. There is a lot of Spurs hype. I think it's a big test for Spurs. Just objectively speaking, this is a big test for Spurs already. Game week 2.
It's a big test for Chelsea as well. I agree with the man saying there. He's like, Chelsea have always had the edge over Tottenham. They have, like we all know that. But if you don't do it on Sunday, maybe it's like, you know, when Tottenham started to like overtake Arsenal 5 years ago, and they never came back. Maybe Sunday is the start of that like next wave for Spurs. You know, maybe we'll see, but maybe, you know.
Nah, Sean, bro. The only reason why is because you see with Arsenal, we're not Arsenal, innit? Arsenal.
You're not Arsenal. Yeah, you're better than Arsenal.
You see when it comes to the Pagans.
I think that's one thing we all have in common. We're better.
Yeah, trust me. No one there, but bond the Pagans each and every time. Can't stand them. But you see when it comes to Arsenal, right? You see them man here. Bro, they're the Pagans. I can't. Everyone knows Arsenal more than anything in it. But you see with Arsenal, right? Them man they employed Granit Xhaka at the time, Mustafi. They still employed Aubameyang, who was a bit washed at the time. But even though this ain't the same team, brother. Man, I'm not. Huh? No, I do not want that guy.
Yeah.
No. I'd rather Zaha. No, he's
if the critic.
Listen, bro. I'm telling you, once I have agendas against bad players, and
you fucking still going on about that?
I love that. I love that little clip.
Listen, I don't rate Aubameyang. If he comes to the club, I will be on him from the start. Same as I was with Lukaku. I didn't rate Lukaku. I don't rate Aubameyang. And if he comes in, I won't back in. He's gonna flop.
That's a top clip.
Isn't he better than what you've got at the moment?
I know, yeah. Sure, trust me. That clip there, you can't have in my hands. That clip.
That's fun, man. You're gonna use it like 100 times a day. I can tell. There's a lot. Yeah.
I know. But listen, guys, we are gonna get started. Manager time, which is now more of an interesting one. Thomas Tuchel or Antonio Conte, who manages this combined 11?
It's not
even a contest.
Listen, and I want my manager who has his real hair on top of his head, please. So that's why.
If that's what your argument is, then like fair play, bro. But like, listen, there's no contest, man. Thomas Tuchel is predictable, bro. He's predictable. He's angry. He's an angry man. He screams and shouts, but he's like his system. He's the only reason that he's ever going to succeed is if he can adapt. Because right now he does the same thing every time, and the only reason he gets away with it is because he has players that are better than the people that he's coming up against. Conte, you can make the same argument for to a degree, but for me, I think Tuchel is too predictable. I think Conte's got the legacy. I think Conte's got the new fire in his belly. For me, if you want one of the two, if Antonio Conte left Tottenham, if Antonio Conte quit Tottenham this season, and I had the option of 5 different managers and Tuchel was one of them, I wouldn't want Tuchel. I think he's too predictable as a manager.
Nah, man, no.
Go on.
Actually, no. Let Prem say what we got to say. I have my own opinions. I'm gonna sit right here and brew up this agenda.
Well, who's the better manager? I mean, it's Conte not Conte. It's Tuchel. Like when you look at the trophies they've won, like the big trophies they've won the same amount. The only difference is like people say Conte's a domestic manager. Is he even really still a domestic manager? Because what he's done in cup competitions domestically is woeful. Like he's only won league titles in a competition where let's be honest, it's easy to stat pad in the Serie A. It's like, again, people make fun of Tuchel just winning titles in the French league. It's the same thing with just winning titles in the Serie A.
You know what? You know why it's not the same thing, because you can win the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup by never playing a Premier League team. I'm not saying that you will do that, but there's a pathway to lifting the trophy where you never ever have to play a top team. You can get lucky and play lower teams all the way through, and the teams that you've got to compete against might get drawn against each other and knock each other out. So people that listen, I'm a Tottenham fan. So many people in my community say that they'd rather like finish 4th or finish 8th in the league and win the FA Cup, because we haven't won a trophy for so long, than finish 2nd in the league and get to the final of the Champions League but not win a trophy. Yeah. I don't agree with it, because for me, if you the Premier League is it is the benchmark. It's the most objective way of figuring out how you're doing, how you're progressing, because you can't avoid playing Chelsea. You can't avoid playing Manchester City. You can't avoid playing Liverpool. But in the Cups, you can. And on that basis, the fact that Conte has done it in the league more than in any other competition, time and time again, it means that he is the most consistent manager that does it against his peer group every single season. Well, teams that win cups, you get lucky.
But hold on. Let me finish, because yes and no. Because one, Conte, you would say Conte is probably in his prime. Tuchel is, in relative aspect of it, is still a young manager. He's about a decade in, maybe. Conte is in his prime, or near the end of his prime. He's been doing this for a very long time, and he still only has 8 major trophies. Tuchel has matched that already. Tuchel's proven it in Europe. Conte has yet to do that. Every time he's played in Europe, he's got embarrassed. Last time he was in the Champions League, he finished bottom of his group with a world-class Inter Milan team that he won the Serie A with. Last time he got out of the Champions League was with Chelsea, and we got battered by a poor Barcelona team that I think was that the season when Roma did the comeback against them, or was that the season when Liverpool?
That was the season.
That was that season. You're right.
A poor. Again, I'll echo, a poor Barcelona team. He won the league with us based on the fact of, 1, we played 1 game a week, and 2, he already had a title-winning team that Jose won the league with.
Facts.
I do respect Conte. I'm not a Chelsea fan.
He took Chelsea from anonymity, man.
No, it's we weren't in. We won the league 2 seasons before. It's not. He didn't build us or do anything.
He rebuilt you real quick, right?
He didn't.
No, and you started off that. You come 10th, and you started off that season. You lost to Arsenal, but Arsenal smoked you up, and then from there, Conte just went, fuck it.
Yeah.
And just
Conte came in and took you from nowhere to first.
But it wasn't nowhere. We played 1 game a week, and he still had a title-winning team that we won the league with 2 seasons beforehand.
It wasn't his title.
It was a title.
You can't spend too long on the window.
I respect. Listen, by the way, nothing I'm saying is hating on Conte. I respect Conte. I think he is a top.
And I respect Tuchel as well. I do respect Tuchel.
I don't put Conte in that world class bracket.
But you put Tuchel in there.
No,
if you're not putting Conte in that world class bracket, you can't put Tuchel in it either.
No, bro. For me, I'm different. I put both of them in there. But you see, with Conte, let me just say one thing real quick. The 16-17 thing is, for me, his impact on it is overrated for a variety of reasons. The span of that team was Courtois. Oh, it's not playing tunes.
Not
me. No, but you see what it is, though. Now, you see when it comes to that span, he had Matic, Fabregas, Costa, Hazard, Courtois, Cahill, Aspi. These guys all won the league under Jose 2 years before. Jose built that team. All he did was he just brought in Kante and Alonso and Moses, and that was it.
But that again, that's not to be underestimated. But listen, let me get to the first super chat. Big up Crankshaw 91 with the £4.49 donation. Appreciate you, my friend. He says my wife to be a dark side fan, and this is the first time she is scared. You know, again, some Chelsea fans are very wary of this Tottenham side. I think it's going to be a very interesting game, honestly. For me, it looks like most of the votes in the chat are leaning towards Conte. Assad, Chelsea fan, Conte. Salte says Conte. Abdus Chowdhury says Conte. Ultra, big up yourself, bro. Good to see you. Says Conte, Europe, Tuchel, but this is a Premier League combined 11. Obviously, you can still take in the Champions League.
That seals it then. I didn't realize that.
If you're talking about Prem alone, then it has to be Conte.
It has to be Conte.
It isn't Prem. Obviously, you take in their legacy, but like I think.
No, but I'll be honest. If this is a Champions League 11,
Conte, as a neutral, I think it's Conte. But that Champions League does weigh heavy, so I can understand why people would argue Tuchel's.
I think it's probably the of all of the 20 or all of the 11 positions you're going to name after this months. This particular choice is probably the most difficult because I think that Tuchel's a world-class manager and Conte is. After that, it becomes, I think, fairly it's not too difficult to pick the best and the best, right? But
no, 100%.
What do we think tactically as well? By the way, from a tactical standpoint.
Nah, man. If you're talking tactics, then Tuchel's up there with the best.
You think?
Yeah, bro. Because what man need to understand. Like, let me tell you what people need to understand.
People wrap that man in cotton wool. I'm just saying they wrap him in cotton wool. When Chelsea missed their sitters, it's nothing to do with Tuchel. Like it's always nothing to do with Tuchel. Nothing to do with Tuchel. Like,
bro, listen,
managers got to get the blame sometime, bro.
No, bro. Man ain't gonna come say Tuchel's got his flaws. One of his biggest flaws is he plays that clown Jorginho in midfield. That's a big flaw of his. But you see, when it comes to what's it called? But other than that, he's improved so many players. He made us, what's it called? Kovacic gone up a level. Reece
haven't though.
I'm just trying about the man that already did. Let's be real, right? So with Tuchel, he came into a team that was 10th. Lamps had us stinking out the drain. He comes in, better football, beats all the top managers, and against all the odds, because we weren't supposed to win it, we go win the Champions League. Didn't get back properly. The summer we won it. He seems to be getting back properly now. He's come in. He's transformed the side. Yeah, the football wasn't great last season, but that's more a personnel thing, in my opinion, isn't it?
Again, because you don't hold the man accountable. How can you say the football weren't great and say that's down to the personnel?
Bro, listen, I'm not saying... Bro, you're missing the point. I ain't saying that Tuchel has zero flaws. There's a couple things he has to take.
I think he's he's an unbelievable defensive manager, in my opinion. I'm yet to see him improve attacking personnel, but maybe again he needs to get that attacking personnel. But again, time's ticking, and at the top, the judgment's harsh, bro. The judgment's harsh. So don't wrap your mind.
I gotta be honest, though, Mons. Like, what you're throwing that shade at Tuchel, and I agree with it. Like, listen, I'm someone that gets a lot of flack on my Tottenham community because I hold Conte accountable for a lot of shit as well. Like, I don't think he's got a plan B. I don't think I sometimes when
but the best managers don't have a plan B, Sean. Just to cut you, bro. The best managers don't have a plan B. The best managers just improve plan A. They just improve plan A. That's it. Improve plan. Yeah. There's no plan B. Plan B is improve plan A.
But when Spurs played Chelsea and he decides to put the Galini in goal for the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg and plays Matt Doherty at left wing back. I'll be honest, it was coming around the time at the end of the window when he wasn't particularly happy with what had happened in January. I'm sitting there going, why are you doing that, bro? What? Yeah. Like, and also like, I know he was brand new at Tottenham at the time, but he was responsible. He was in charge of the team that lost to the Slovenian fucking farmers. Like he put that team out there. I don't think that Conte is without flaw either. I like both of the managers, but I think that I still stand by. I think Conte is a better choice for the Premier League at 11. But you know, if you're going to hold Tuchel accountable for poor tactics, I think there's times when you can also throw the same mud at Conte.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But listen, guys, there's 40 people in here. Make sure we are smashing the like button. We have 31 likes currently. Let's smash that like button, people. With 40 people in here. Now we are going to move on to the goalkeeper. We have Edouard Mendy, or we have Hugo Lloris. Now, in my opinion, as a neutral, as I said, this would have been a straightforward thing, a straightforward decision, not really too much to think about. But I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm thinking about it, Mendy's been sus for a little minute. Mendy's been a bit sus for me.
Why do you always hate Mendy, fam?
I don't hate Mendy. He's just been a little bit sus on the recent, bro.
He has.
No, but listen,
has he not been a little bit sus recently?
Bro, but every keeper has a little bad period.
I'm not saying Lloris walks it, But like, listen, I'll let the chat.
Listen.
Mendy or Lloris, by the way. But
Mendy.
In terms of in the Prem, I can't lie. It's got to be Lloris though.
Because brother. Listen,
the
Lloris
past
has been
2 years,
stinky,
Lloris
bro.
hasn't been great. But man, I'm forgetting what Lloris used to be with a competent defense, fam. Like with him with Vertonghen and Alderweireld, yeah, bro, that defense was arguably the best defense in the league, fam. Like it was solid. Lloris was.
What's the waiting on this? Is it current form? Is it how much of it?
Because it's match day 2, we'll go with like in a way we can go off most of last season's form, and you could also say again 25% for their legacy, but we're not gonna like Lloris won the World Cup, so Lloris gets it sort of thing. We're not gonna be that sort of
Was Mendy the goalkeeper for Chelsea all of last season?
Well, you got the little injury obviously when Kepa coming in on I believe.
No, that was when he went AFCON. That's when he went AFCON. But no, Edu starts, bro. People forget, and you know what? Obviously, I know when Liverpool fans bring agendas against Edu after AFCON, because Salah was doing the same thing. But Mendy after AFCON was a bit dead. But before then, he was brazy. Man. Comfortably the best keeper in the league before then.
I'll be honest, man. Lloris was shit. Lloris was shit from January to April.
Before AFCON, Mendy was the best keeper in the league.
You're smoking.
Smoking hard, brother. Tell me one performance any of keepers had that was as good as Mendy Brentford away.
Oh, that's one. That's one game. Months. Let me do it because people know. Like I was on to Mendy when we first bought him. I get, but I don't because I backed Mendy when he was performing well. When Mendy was untouchable, I was hyping this guy like the most. Like we just have to be realistic. Chelsea fans way too early based on the Champions League win. We put him in conversations with Alisson, Ederson, Courtois, and Oblak that he didn't deserve to be in. Now, do I believe he's better than Lloris? Yes, but whatever. Oblak has had one bad season, so don't do that. Do I believe Mendy's better than Lloris? Yes, but I don't put Lloris in any lofty conversations either that he doesn't deserve to be in. I think currently, based on what they've done in the past, like what season or past 2 seasons or whatever, I personally would go Mendy. But if someone's going to say Lloris, I don't really care. I think they're both like above average goalkeepers anyway.
Ricky says Mendy is clear. Liverpool fan there.
It is
Mendy. I need to say Lloris got the experience.
I
lean towards at this moment. I'm leaning towards Lloris. Sean, what's your take on it?
Henry Lloris has been stinky for time though.
Stinky. I'll be honest with you. If you ask me last season, I'd say Lloris all day long, all day. But in January, he got his new contract, and the second he signed his 2-year contract that like protected him for his final payday before he went back to France, he made 4 or 5. He was woeful against Wolves. Like he almost cost us the entire like top 4 race against Wolves and Southampton when we lost those 2 games at home. And
I do remember.
He was awful against Wolves. He was so shaky in that game, and then so shaky against Southampton. He was bonkers out of his position against Brentford. Like when push comes to shove in the run into our second half of our season last year. I love Lloris. Like he's a legend of the club. I hope he gets his testimonial and all that stuff. And if you're judging it over a longer period of time, I'd say Lloris. But if you're judging it on like the one game we've seen this season and then last season, I don't think there's much to choose between the two. I don't care because I think that Mendy is, and I think that Lloris last season was also. So. Like I don't think that either of them really are much better than either. I think they're both as bad as each other, if I'm honest.
Sorry. So, all right. I'll be honest. The chat is quite 50-50. Eve, I'm guessing you said Lloris, right?
It's a tricky one, but I feel like Lloris gets hard done by a lot of the time. Like in terms of, I feel like there's been several performances where, especially when Romero came back last season and as defensively, we were a lot more solid than we needed to be. He didn't really get his plaudit. Like we picked up, I think, like 5 clean sheets out of 7 games. Oh, no, that's a stretch. I think it was like
you're right. 5 out of 8. It was 5 out of 8.
Yeah, massively. And I don't think anyone mentioned it. But when he's making mistakes, and fair enough, he did cost us quite a few times.
Point.
It's very highlighted, isn't it? But
I don't remember him. I don't remember him in the run-in when I think we conceded 5 goals in 8 games, which sounds awesome. Yeah. But we didn't have many shots against us on target in those games.
Yeah,
so,
which makes a big difference, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you got Romero, Dyer, and Ben Davis performing well, you're gonna concede less shots.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how much credit you want to give to Lloris for the clean sheets if he's not. I'm happy for either, to be honest. I'm not going to die on this hill, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I'll go Mendy, but I just feel like he does get hard done by a lot of the time, man. Definitely.
I hear it. All right, so we're gonna go Mendy then, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be Edu.
Right, Mendy in goal. Right back.
Reese.
Is there no
Emerson Royale?
argument here?
No, it's not a problem.
By the way, guys, formation. Hold on. Formation. We're going 4-3-3. Oh, you guys both play 5 at the back.
3-5-2, right? 3-5-2.
No, 3-4-3, man.
Yes.
3-4-3. Yeah,
3-3-5-2.
Yeah. All right, 3-4-3. Yeah, 3-4-3.
You know what I'm saying? As I said, people will say, yeah, I know we play in transition. Transition is a fancy word for counter-attacking, guys. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But cool, we'll do 3-5-2. We're gonna go right wing back then. So right wing back. Reece James. No argument.
Easy. No argument.
Easy. It is, man. It's Reece. No one can chat to him. None of them.
Come on, Ethan. There's no argument there, bro. Come on, man.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ain't none of them.
Come on, man.
You have this one, Absolutely.
Ethan, come on, man. You're not
easy.
Ethan, you're not Casey. Ethan, you're not Casey.
No, I'm joking. I'm not shameless.
Exactly.
Right.
It's
So you're not shameless.
Yeah, I'll take Reece James. I'll take you at a heartbeat.
I mean, Reece James. All right centre back.
Romero,
no doubt.
Romero, no questions.
No doubt.
It's not a conversation. He's the best centre back in North London.
He's the best centre back.
I'd say in London.
He's not the
best centre back in London. He's not the best centre back
in North London.
Lie. It's funny because he won Defender of the Year when he was playing in Serie A with Koulibaly. So
yeah.
No, but listen, I
didn't pick.
And what did he do the season before that?
He was 20. 20 years old the season before that.
Yeah, come on.
So age is 8. So wait, hold on. So if he was Defender of the Year,
Koulibaly's what, 30 years old?
No, but hold on. But he wasn't 30 years old then. So if he won Defender of the Year when he was 21, why can't I ask him what he was doing before that when he was 20?
Because he was just getting going. He just arrived from Argentina.
On his breakthrough.
Come on.
Isn't Koulibaly meant to be some world-class defender?
No, Koulibaly.
I'd say he's world class or even top class if you want to have the debate.
Yeah. So why is he not winning Defender of the Year every season?
He plays for Napoli.
There's not much competition in Serie A. Let's be real. In terms of
you have Bonucci, you have Chiellini.
Oh, them man are done. They're not even there.
Bro, Koulibaly's Rolls Royce, right?
All right, stop saying Rolls
Royce.
No one uses the word
Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce is getting used. Put some respect on the
uses the word Rolls Royce. No one uses. Listen, none of us are Arsenal fans. Yeah,
and 25 games in the Prem.
Ben White,
25 games in the Prem. Please.
Come on.
Bro, listen.
Can I ask this question about Romero? Yeah, because with Chelsea, when Tuchel came in and our defense was doing brilliant, everyone said Mendy, he's playing with back 5 tacks. Thiago Silva's back 5 tacks. Rudiger's back 5 tacks. Christensen's back 5 tacks. Why is I rate Romero? No. You know I love Romero, by the way. But why doesn't he get that same treatment of back 5 tacks?
I'll tell you why.
Is it
because when he won the Copa America with Argentina, they were playing a back 4. When I think with Atlanta, correct me if I'm wrong, Sean, did he play a back 3 or back 4?
Who's that? Romero?
Yeah, at Atlanta.
He played in the back 4 at Atlanta.
I think they played back 3 here and there as well.
Yeah.
Games.
But he adapted. The guy.
Ethan, even with that
conversation,
Thiago Silva's been one of the best centre backs in the last 10-15 years, and he's been playing all of. No. Let me finish. Let me finish. He's been playing. He's been playing them like all of that basically in a back 4, except coming to Chelsea. Rudiger and Christensen before Tuchel came, before Frank. He's there with being proven to have the third best defensive record, and they've played in the back four. My point being, and I love Romero, so it's not me slandering him.
Rudiger was
playing
whack in the
devil's
back.
advocate.
Who are we comparing?
No, he
him
wasn't.
To?
He had the fourth
Thiago
best.
Silva.
No. Again,
by the way, we're arguing a lost cause. By the way,
I'm not even having an argument. I'm just like putting it out there. Like, why doesn't Romero get the? Oh, it's back 3, back 5 tax.
Because Tottenham, bro. No one cares about Tottenham like that, innit?
But everyone wants to praise
I'm asking.
No, but everyone wants to praise Romero.
We're trying to find out who the right-sided centre back of a back 3 is.
No, we've agreed.
Right?
No, we've
Romero.
agreed.
Again, Romero.
No,
it's just a separate point.
No, we've agreed.
Agreed
it's Romero. I'm just making the point of that the praise of Romero. No one wants to say back 5 tax, but with Chelsea, people did. When our centre backs did. It's just funny. That's what I'm saying.
The reason why is because we're so much more relevant and hated than Tottenham. No one cares about Tottenham.
You're actually being sickening, bro.
No, you can't be saying that.
Nobody cares about Tottenham like that. You see, when people ask me about teams I hate in London, I'll be real. I hate West Ham and Arsenal more than Tottenham. Tottenham ain't done nothing in my lifetime.
I don't know, but again, abs. I don't have a hatred towards Tottenham. Like, I've prayed again. I Romero. I rate him. I'm just using the point of like, no one wants to speak about with him, but he gets all this praise. But with Chelsea, when Chelsea fans wanted to praise our defense, it was like, oh well, you know. Back 3 tax. You can't say you're one of the best centre backs in the league. We need to prove more.
You know what it is?
25
There's
games. Other expectations.
You know what it is? With Romero, you could only go off the fact he's in the Prem. He's played a back 5, back 3, whatever you want to call it. But with Rudiger, let's be honest. That season before Rudiger played in a back 3, bro, he wasn't looking done at it. He wasn't looking good.
And the majority of the time, but he was injured. But he was injured.
Sign him on a loan to us.
No, listen. Rudiger.
Yeah, but he was injured. But with Frank, he spent the majority of the time injured. But with Sarri, he had the 3rd best defense in the league. I'm not hating on Romero. I'm just using the point of like, why can't we say back 3 tax with him? But with Chelsea defenders, we did. Thiago Silva, people said back 3 tax. I'm just using the point. It doesn't matter. It's a weird tangent.
But you're looking at Romero just on his defensive capabilities then, and you're assuming that he's fortunate because he's got
I'm not. Bro.
Romero brings the ball.
I'm not assuming anything. I rate Romero. I'm not assuming anything. I rate Romero. I'm just playing devil's advocate and saying why is no one mentioning back 3 tax? I'm not saying the back 3 tax is valid.
All right.
I'm not saying it's valid.
Just because of time, I need to get to some of these comments and we have to move on. At the moment, in centre-back, it looks like Romero right centre-back, Thiago Silva centre-back, and left centre-back, Koulibaly.
Oh, no, Monts. We didn't throw in Eric Dyer.
Oh, man. No, piss off.
I thought we were just dealing with the right side.
I thought we just got to right centre-back.
Yeah.
All right,
what's going on?
So is anyone moving Thiago Silva out of centre-back? Who's moving Thiago Silva out of centre-back?
Yeah, Thiago Silva is in this team. Thiago Silva should be the first centre-back in this team. Easy.
Yeah, we're not.
I mean, Eric Dyer the past season and a half.
Again, Ethan. If you argue Dyer over Thiago Silva, I'll be on your case all season.
Brother, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Fair enough.
I don't want that smoke.
Eric
Dyer. The centre backs are agreed. Chelsea yet to Tottenham.
We'll let you have that one again.
Yeah. Big up Ultra. He says here's £2 to keep Kovacic. He says here's £2 to keep Kovacic out of
Kovacic, man, you know what? You can go suck up.
You can't include players that are injured anyway, so he won't be in the team.
No, man.
Big up Ultra Dan. Thank you very much for the donation. Ricky says we're not putting Dyer anywhere near the best 11. Dyer does need to get his respect, but he doesn't get into the 11 for me.
Washed, man.
Gunben says Eric Dyer over Thiago Silva 100%.
Oh man, no. See you back.
As an LFC fan, I want a 4-4 draw on Sunday, but it has to be a winner rather than see Spurs grab points, as I see Chelsea more of a threat to both City and us. Interesting. So Thiago Silva left centre back. Is anyone challenging Koulibaly?
Nope.
No. I like Davies, but And I like Longley as well, but yeah, I'll give you
Longley
hasn't played yet, so we're not going to dash hate on Longley like he's played 100 games.
Koulibaly's played one game though.
No, but Longley held 8 to Bayern Munich, bro. No way is Longley game.
Okay, Van Dijk held 8 to Villa.
Nah, brother, listen, there's levels to this.
Held 7 to
Villa. You're buying into that Barcelona fan nonsense, bro. Longley was a beast. Longley was a beast before that game.
Diaz and Laporte and the man held 5 to Leicester.
No, bro, listen. There's a difference. This Longley guy, everyone knows I've got a
5s and 6s every year to me.
Bro, listen, there's a difference though. Longley. Listen, Longley and PK has to be the worst centre-back partnership I've ever seen. 2 bombs at the back.
Yeah, couldn't play in a back 4 together. But Longley's time in the previous club, I forget which club it was in Spain, he was phenomenal. And if you look at his stats, Longley's stats over the last 2 seasons, even at Barcelona in a back 4, were better than Bastoni, better than Guardiola, better than Davies, better than like half a dozen of the players that Tottenham were linked with. I did a whole stat review on him. His stats were, but especially coming out with the ball, his ability to progress with the ball, his passing. He had a 93% accuracy at delivering 50-yard passes. The guy's ability with the ball at his feet. He should be a midfielder, not a defender, if you ask me. But he's a talented player that he just needs a hug. He got abused by the Barcelona fans because of that Bayern Munich game, and I think Longley will surprise a lot of people this year.
Nah, he can't defend.
Come get some love, Longley. No homo.
Chelsea OG calling starts next week, my boy. Next week. Big up yourself, though. Now. Left wing back. Obviously, we have the likes of Ryan Sess. We got Chilwell. We got Kukurea. And we have Perisic as well.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If we say anything other than Perisic, it's mad disrespectful.
Nah,
because Kukurea's had 1 good season. Chilwell's had arguably 2 good seasons, and he's been injured most of the time. Like we have to say Perisic, bro.
We have to say Perisic. It's mad.
I would have argued Sessegnon in it, but like over Perisic.
Perisic was the number 1 left wing back in terms of assists and goals. In the Serie A last year, and Serie A ain't known for not having bad.
Sean, he's better than Trent, isn't it? Yeah, he's better than Trent, isn't he, Ethan? Yeah, he's better than Trent. Yeah.
I never said better. That word never stick out of my mouth. But Monts ain't gonna like this. Monts caveat is he got more GA than Trent, who is apparently he gives the most output from a fullback. So that cannot be slept on.
Oh, and by the way, so the Serie A isn't built for pinching his legs because Latan gets goals and he's 40. I'm not being scary. Like, bro, Lukaku bagged 30 plus, and when you come to the Premier, bagged 5.
Yeah, trust me. It's Kukurea.
But that doesn't mean everything that comes out of there is washed up.
Kukurea had 1 season. Kukurea had 1 season in an average Brighton team. He did okay. Yeah. Well done, mate. Do it for 10 years. Do it for 10 years, then we'll have the conversation. No, listen, you can't put Kukurea in that. You can't put it. He's not even fit to lace the boots of Perisic over a.
Nah, that's cat, man. Kukurea. Let me tell you a little secret. Kukurea created the 3rd most open play chances from a defender last year, behind Trent and Reece.
Bro, again, everyone in that Brighton team.
Perisic was number 1 in Italy.
Everyone in that Brighton team has some sort of stat.
All right, guys. All right, cool. Let me just end this.
I'll be real.
Let me just end this. Well, I asked first, Sean. Did you say that Cucurella did well in an average Brighton team?
Kukurea is great. It's good. I like Kukurea. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong.
No. I just want to know what you said. He said something about what he did well.
I said he had one good season in a Brighton team. Yeah.
All right, cool. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm putting Perisic in. I just want to clarify what you said.
Wait, no,
I don't
man.
want that to change.
Chanel, bro.
Yeah, Perisic. I'm putting Perisic in.
Hold on. If we put Koulibaly in there, should we go with Perisic then, just based off of that alone?
Nah, man.
Yeah, Perisic.
I can't lie. For me, it would have been Chilwell, but obviously he was injured for the season, innit?
Chilwell, I can't lie. Ladams, you don't rate Chilwell, do you? Or do you do?
I don't know. I do rate Chilwell. I just think there are far better wing backs out there that are better than so many. There's also Cucurella would not have even been my choice for first fight anyway.
Centre mid guys, right?
Oh wait, we're going for 3-4-3, right? So we need to flip that formation. Two midfielders and 3 forwards, right?
What do you want to go? If it's 3-4-3?
Yeah. Let me flip that.
Kids in the comments kills me, fam. Yeah.
Perisic 46. Perisic would be Arsenal's best fullback and best attacker.
Do you get what I'm saying, Ladimus? He's so creepy, bro.
So the two midfielders, Kova is injured. So we know Kova would have been in there. We know. Now people are saying Basuma, but like I would have gone Bentancur because Basuma's just stepped in the Tottenham team. Like I don't know.
Kante, man, Kante's in there.
Kante's been regressing for the last 3 years.
No, he hasn't been.
The only thing that's consistent about Kante is a smile, big man. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but listen, Kante.
Love that. Yeah.
You man can take that. You man can take that. I'm not even going to copyright that. You man can have that one.
Listen, man can take the smiles and the tackles. Something Naby Keita don't give you in it.
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.
I told you about the strain. Told you about the strain.
No, listen. We all know anyways that like the midfield is Jorginho and Højbjerg.
No,
Kante doesn't get in from Chelsea.
I'm saying Basuma and Kova. I'll be real.
I'm saying Basuma and Bentancur ahead of Højbjerg. Like, if we're going to pick a Tottenham player, it has to be either Basuma or Bentancur, not Højbjerg.
But Højbjerg's better than Bentancur, and Basuma has Basuma even played? Like even
bro, he's been in the Prem for like 3 years or something.
Yeah. No. But for you guys, for you guys.
But could have only played one game though.
And two. No, but I'm not asking did he come on? That's one. And two, I don't even think
Basuma hasn't played.
I don't even think Basuma's better than Højbjerg.
Basuma hasn't played in the Premier League for Tottenham, but he's played for his previous club.
No, I know. But like you said, what you said with Cucurella, Basuma did well in an average Brighton team. Let's not. Let's keep it consistent.
That's
fair.
Let's go to some of the comments. Matthew Lee Benjamin says Kante has been Chelsea's worst midfielder. He says Bentancur and J5. So Bentancur and Jorginho. That is.
Kante has not been our worst midfielder.
Kante has been our worst midfielder coming from Chelsea.
He's been one of our worst. Kante's been one of our worst players for the past 3 seasons.
Nah, bro, that's cut.
There's no way that 2 Spurs players get the midfield slots.
Can we all agree that Bentancur gets one of the spots then, yeah?
Injury-plagued season for you.
I'll give it to Bentancur.
Nah, bro, man. Listen, I'll give you what's in it. I'll give you Bentancur, even though I don't really.
Bentancur gets one of the spaces then.
All right, come. And Kante goes next to him because ain't no way I'm putting
Kante. No, not Kante. It's Jorginho.
Jorginho's shit, man. Jorginho shit. I don't want Jorginho.
Are we going Jorginho or Kante?
Kante.
It's Jorginho.
NG, bro.
I think, I think Jorginho probably. Yeah.
Oh my God.
By the way, guys, we are 7 likes from 50 likes. Let's get those likes up, people. Smash the like. And remember, subscribe if you're new. We are 10 subscribers off of the big 2K. Keep it coming. Keep supporting the channel and big up everyone in the chat.
Do you know how slow? Do you know how slow that midfield is? It'll be like watching 2 tractors in midfield. Allow it.
I thought Kante last season was in my opinion was brilliant, but Jorginho, I think I don't mind. I don't mind, to be honest.
Are we going Kante, Jorginho? Which one are we going
Kante. I need Kante. I need some legs.
Jorginho.
I don't
what
really
legs?
Bro, what do you mean? What legs? Jorginho has no legs. Jorginho couldn't outrun Abrams.
You are blinded. You're blinded because Kante is a Chelsea legend. But let's just be honest. He's washed. He's been washed for a few years now.
He's the brand.
Kante does not start from abs. Man United have McFred as their midfield, and he doesn't start for them. Arsenal and he doesn't start for them. He's washed. Let's not do this. I beg. He's washed. Please, let's move on. It's Jorginho.
No way did you just say we put McTominay?
Laddie has no faith in Kante,
Bro, listen.
No, he's washed. Let's move.
Take that fraud out of them ones. Take him out. Take out Jorginho. If you're gonna put someone,
you want Kante?
Yeah, Kante. Either him or Mount.
Oh yeah,
put Mount in there. Fine.
Oh yeah,
fine. Put Mount in there then.
Yeah, I can't like Mount's a shout still.
Okay, that's a shout.
I'll say Mount for me can work. I mean, as a double pivot, it's a bit weird.
That puts a lot of pressure on Bentancur.
I mean, Mount is in. We all know Mount is in the conversation for the forward line, anyways. Like Mount would get in that.
He's not in the conversation for the forward line. He's not.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Can we just say Harry Kane gets the striker slot, guys? Can we just say Harry Kane?
Yeah,
no argument.
Yeah.
Harry Kane, obviously.
No argument.
Harry Kane, Son.
Sonny, obviously.
Sonny on the left wing. We're not going to argue with that.
No way is Kulu getting in over Raheem the Dream.
Oh, get out of it.
Now, this is the debate.
Way.
No, Raheem plays on the left. Raheem plays on the left. So the debate would be Sonny or Raheem. You can't just put Sonny Raheem on the right to make a space for him.
Yeah, we're not changing position for guys, bro.
I'm gonna
no, Raheem. No, like one, Raheem plays on both sides, and two, it's not even Sterling anyway. Mount gets in that forward line, and it's Jorginho in midfield. Mount ended last season on
Mount doesn't
Mount.
Right,
Mount.
I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah, Mount played in the forward line. He got that 20-something GA as well to add to
27 GA.
Kulusevski stats
who else
are
was better
better
than him?
Wait, Mount got 27 GA last season.
Mount got 20.
Mount got 20. Yeah, Mount was moving a bit.
27.
Kulusevski got 14 in like fucking 12 games.
Okay, and Mount got 27. Kulu doesn't get in, unfortunately.
Hold on, this is the same Prem that don't rate Mount, by the way.
In the Prem though, 22 GA in the Prem. I think it was all comps. It was like 27 or something as well.
Yeah, so Mount has to get in.
No, Mount gets
By
in.
the way, big up Ricky with the £5 donation. He says keep Jorginho out of this team.
Thank you, Ricky.
Big up yourself.
If Mount's already in, then Kulusevski comes in surely.
There's
no argument here.
He says the Kante disrespect is making me sick. I love him. Listen, we all love Kante's smile, but over the last, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know. Let me tell you something. Kante's smile is fake. You know, Kante retires. A story's gonna come out about Kante. He's cheating on his girl. His smile is so fake.
You're taking the so fake.
Nah, you're disrespectful.
I'm not gonna lie. You're lucky. There's you know that smile when it has he's smiling, but under this it's like a mask and he's crying. Under that could be Kante.
I'll be real though. Kante's still better than.
I'll be real though. Are we really gonna just dismiss Raheem the Dream?
Kulu gets a sniff still.
He gets more than a sniff. He gets more than a sniff.
Raheem the Dream.
Because again, if
how many times has Raheem Sterling played on the right?
And by the way, if guys actually
Man City won 100 points with Raheem playing on the right.
The past 2 seasons at Man City, you know Raheem's been getting phased out, innit? Like he hasn't kept
it's fine. I'm not gonna argue Sterling. It doesn't matter. He's a fish and chip merchant. Put Mount right wing, please. 27 GA.
No, wait, Mount's already in. We've already given Mount the space.
Man, then stop. Hold on. Man, them stop. We're not going to disregard Raheem because even if he's been phased out of the team, he got 27 GA and 28 GA in his last 2 seasons. 18 GA and in both seasons.
That's not even better than Mason Mount.
Cool.
That's not better.
Mount got better. Mount's better. Cool.
Mount played over 27 GA. Bro, still that's more GA than starts for Sterling.
So
I'm saying, you man, I mean, wild,
no, but we're talking about form. We're talking about current form.
No, brother, I'm here as a neutral, but the Raheem Sterling disrespected brazy.
Come in. It's not, bro. No, months. It's not a Sterling disrespect. It's just Mount gets in. 27 GA.
Mount gets in there centre mid.
I'm not sacrificing Kulusevski.
Mount's not in centre mid. No.
Yeah.
Months. Mount did not play. Mount hasn't even played 1 game in the mid last season. He played it all in the forward line. Mount's a forward for Chelsea.
You boys are sleeping on Kulusevski, man. I swear to God, you're sleeping on it.
I'm not, bro. Sean.
Listen, Ethan.
I rate Kulu. I rate Kulu highly. I do, honestly. But Mount gets in. He has better GA.
Mount's already in. Mount's in the midfield, isn't he?
As a forward, not in midfield.
Yeah, but he's in the midfield. We've already got him in the team as a midfielder. So why are we talking about Mount? We've already agreed
because he hasn't played in midfield. No, but here's the thing, though, Ethan. You know, I told you from early. I told all the Tottenham man that this Kulu guy is cold. Even before he first came out, I'd called it from early. But I'm sorry. Listen, there's levels to this thing. Kulu's been here for 6 months. That's not even a pregnancy cycle, bro. Raheem gets on the right wing.
Raheem gets to the right.
Hey, Abs.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you know about legacy soccer, bro?
Hey, Abs, I hear that, but unfortunately, word to months,
Nice.
this is only 20% legacy. And to be honest, if we're throwing in Sterling, we're going off a whole heap of legacy in it. The past 2 seasons, he hasn't
correct.
really much game time.
You got 13 goals last season. 13 goals and 5 assists last season.
There's
13
20%
goals in the
legacy. Wait,
in the
hold
Prem.
on, Months. Does your
In the Prem
20%
alone.
legacy?
Yeah,
Does
and
your
Cooley got
20%
6 goals,
legacy
9 assists
outweigh?
in probably
Does your
half,
20%
way less
legacy?
appearances.
Does your 20% legacy outweigh what you've done in your present form? It doesn't.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify one thing.
Yeah, true.
Has Raheem Sterling played the majority of his games on the right?
Yeah, he played when City went Centurions. He was on the right and Sane was on the left.
I can't believe this. I've done a poll anyway. All right.
If Sterling's played a significant percentage on the right, I'm happy to have him in. But I
But
still
the past
think
3-4 years, though, bro.
I'll be real.
Legacy's
I've
only
said-
20%.
Ethan, we've just done a poll in it. Cooley or Sterling gets in right wing, and it's 50-50 right now. At the moment, it's 50-50 on votes. So if I see anyone screen go black, I know you're going.
I'm saying we go alphabetical order, fam.
That's what I'm talking about, Ethan. I like that, man.
Literally, rise up, kid.
Simple, isn't it, bro? Simple.
It's Raheem. Raheem gets in this team.
Bro, Raheem, man, I'm talking about Raheem being played like the team. He got more goals than everyone in every contender in that right wing position.
Well, not everyone, because Mount has 27 GA, so not everyone.
No. I'm talking about in the Premier League alone. Mount got 21 in the Prem. Sterling got 18 in the Prem and played way less games, way less minutes. Allow me, Raheem Sterling is better than every option on that right wing. Allow me. I don't get it. Why are we even discussing?
Richarlison?
No.
I'm not giving Richarlison a second. I swear Richarlison always backs against Chelsea as well.
Richarlison is the biggest waste of money ever, man. He's going to be an absolute flop.
Abs, I can't lie. I'm not tolerating the Sterling disrespect. But Sterling's winning the vote 68% to Cooley's 32%.
All right, give it disrespecting Sterling.
When did I disrespect Raheem? I was the one saying
no one's disrespected Sterling. It's just the fish and chip merchant that's not getting over Mount. There's no disrespect to him.
All right, give it to Sterling. It's all right with me.
Wait, hold on a minute. Like, Latimus, I thought you joined the Sterling crew. Like, why am I hearing fish and chip?
No, I have. But we're doing but he's an Englishman. He's an England player. Fish and chip merchant. Queen Lizzie's, player. Queen Lizzie, yeah.
He's a yard man, G. He's a yard.
Yeah.
Man.
Forget.
Yeah, he's the Big Ben bowler. Fish and chip merchant. That's what he is, man.
He's not a fish and chip.
By the way, we are 2 likes away.
He's the full.
Let's push, guys.
He's the full English breakfast winger. It is what it is.
Nah, he's not, bro. Raheem's got tech. That's Harry Kane, a full English breakfast bowler.
Boy, I can't lie. For the one guy you got a hope on to score, like Sterling's the one pillar in your front three that can actually do something. And man, them aren't putting all their eggs in.
Raheem has to be in this team. It's Razza. Razza's in this team, bro.
Like Razza, bro. Raheem the Dream is in. Like, I can't believe.
Mons, you are a neutral, fam. You're neutral,
brother. But it's fam. I've done a.
No,
Ethan,
you
I've done a
don't get
poll.
to do that, fam. I'm sorry.
Ethan, I've done a poll, so it's fine. I've done a poll. Like, at the moment, Raheem Sterling is winning. Solo says it has to be Raheem. Are we going to keep Mount in midfield, or are we going to go to J5? Are we going to put Basuma in there? Are we keeping that midfield?
I'll be real though. Mount in a double pivot is a bit scary.
Yeah, it's mad. That team's going to get overrun in midfield, isn't it? It's going to put a lot of pressure on the back three.
Put Mount in the forward line and put Jorginho in midfield.
Mount doesn't get in the forward line either.
Yes, he does. Over Sterling, he does.
Not over Decky.
I mean, do we put Kane centre mid since he likes to play CM so much?
I'm okay with it. It's not what I'd pick, but I'm all right with
it. Yeah. And also, Abs, don't say I don't rate Mount. I do rate Mount.
Listen, Rums, don't be putting some lines on my names, Rum. I would never call Mount mid.
Yes, you have. Abs,
no,
yes,
I've heard that one before, Abs. Still,
listen,
that's what you would say. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't, bro. I just gas up caliber, innit?
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, Does Romero get in right centre mid?
No, you know what? You know what? I played.
You've never lost with Chalobah. You've never lost with Chalobah. I'm just saying.
You've never lost with
pocketed Diaz. He's pocketed Diaz. I'm just saying. That is what it is.
I thought you don't rate Chalobah.
Wait, did you just say
I don't rate him, but stats are stats.
I mean, Matthew Lee says J5 gets in UEFA Men's Player of the Year, third place.
No, he does not, bro. Jennifer is rubbish. He's so dead. Honestly, one of the worst players I've seen in my club.
To be fair, like, I do hear the J5 shout. Kante just can't be in there for me personally.
No, Kante, no, bro. Months. I'm sorry. Listen, Kante may have been on the decline, but I need someone who can run faster than a snail in my team. I'm not trying to have two slugs in my team, brother.
No. Reece James comes in, he tucks in a little bit and does the little job there as well.
No, bro, listen. Reece can't. Man needs some balance in this team. I cannot be seen.
No, but Reece James is the most balanced right back on the planet, though, no? No.
But bro, there's a difference between being a right back and the whole team in it. James ain't a midfielder. I'm still
see what you're doing, Mons. Relax. So
you expect Reece to do that? What's it called? You expect Reece to just carry the whole midfield then? What now? Trying us to carry midfield.
Abs. Mons needs to carry Reece needs to carry the attack, the midfield, and Mark Mitrovic back post. Reece has to do everything on the list. Yeah, everything.
Exactly. Whereas Trent has Van Dijk and Fabinho and Thiago.
Henderson drops in.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, on this particular team, I think we need to reassess and put Lloris back in goal, my man. Because if we got Mount in the centre, I just think that like Lloris is going to be required a bit more, and we need a shot stopper. And I'm not sure if.
What do you mean Mendy's not a shot stopper? Mendy's an elite shot stopper.
I think if it came down to proper goalkeeping and distribution and stuff, then I think you give it to Mendy. But
you know what?
Lloris struggles with that. But when it comes down to shot stopping, I think you give it to Lloris. And on this particular team, I think that you're going to get more trouble at the back than you want, and therefore you need a proper shot stopper in goal. I'm going to argue back against change.
Matthew says we're playing a back three, so we don't need the maddest amount of legs. Don't need legs.
You know what? If this team is going down to win trophies, do we put Kane and Son in? They don't turn up when it's needed.
It's for 3 points, not trophies. It's for 3 points, not trophies, though. It's for 3 points.
And they know how to get 3 points. I'll tell you that.
Kane don't turn up in the big moments, innit? Swear it's not world class.
Well, are you going to put instead Pulisic? You're going to put Pulisic
Wait. No. Let me ask Ab. So Kane doesn't turn up in big moments in world class, but you think Son is, and he doesn't turn up in big moments either.
He scores against Man City every single time.
I've seen you guys play I've seen Spurs play semi-finals and finals. Son doesn't turn up.
This is Premier League. This isn't finals and semi-finals. And Sonny scores against
the
big teams every single game.
It looks like I'm dashing. All right, cool. I'm going to do a poll for the centre mid position, and then we're gonna round off this video. So I'm going to do a poll.
I've enjoyed this. It's fun.
Hope you. I'm glad you have, man. It's interesting. Obviously, by the way, Sterling won 69% of Bakulu. Just to throw that one out there.
Thank you.
I know, but like,
I'm upset.
Majority of people who follow that doesn't count though, because the majority of people who follow are English and they love Sterling, man, because he's an English boy. That's not fair.
Bro, we're gonna scrap it, you know.
Bro, listen, Raheem gets more hate from England fans. No. This is not what we're doing, bro. Raheem,
no, my Abs. I was joking about that. Relax, it's fine.
Nah, brother. But Raheem disrespecting gonna run when Kane weren't turning up, but then
it's not a disrespect.
No,
but
bro,
Kane disrespect.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general. When Kane wasn't turning up for England at the Euros, no one said nothing. But then Raheem has, Raheem does all this thing. He gets us out the group. He scores the first goal against Germany.
Yeah, Sterling turned up in the Euros, didn't he? What did he do in the final?
What did Kane do in the final? What did
Sterling do in the final?
What did Declan Rice do in the final?
We know Kane doesn't do anything in finals. He plays for Spurs. What did Sterling do?
Sterling was the best outlet.
He didn't do anything in the final. He didn't do anything in the final. With Nucci and Keeling at centre back. Two washed old men, and he did nothing. Cool. It is what it is.
Washed old men are two arguably the best centre backs in their generation.
Cool. That's why Saka got pulled back. Oh, it's cool. Let's move on.
Oh my days. All
right, guys. Poll is up. You guys have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
So pick Raheem or nah, man. I'll be real. I don't like Mount playing in a double pivot, but it's better than Jennifer.
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh, man! I'm saying Bentacle's the only one about a special card. Coincidence?
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Winter Surfer says, "What does playing England got to do with picking a combined 11?" Big up Winter Surfer, by the way. Rubbish. J5, the DM who created the most big chances from a DM since 2018 in the EPL and across Chelsea, man of the match versus Liverpool in FA Cup.
No, he was not man of the match, bro. Listen,
yes, he was. Abs, do you rate Rodri?
Yeah.
Do you think he's clear of Jorginho?
Wow, Kante winning the vote though. Kante winning the vote.
Yeah,
I know.
It's Mount Jorginho. Oh, Basuma's got 38%. Mount got 0 votes.
Spurs are most hated from
Abs, you
no,
think
Basuma's up there, second place in votes right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we said
everyone loves Kante.
Do you think Rodri's clear of Jorginho?
Yes, Rodri is
well. Save anyone in football these days. I swear.
Okay, cool. Man. You do know Jorginho has better defensive stats than Rodri?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but City don't actually defend. They're you know what I'm saying?
Like, they always keep the ball. Listen, Rodri is everything.
And we always keep the ball.
Jorginho
his liability as a DM, but yet he has a superior defensive stats. Rodri, and Jorginho's not even a DM.
No, brother. Listen, Prem. In that position, Chelsea have had Makelele, Mikel, Essien, Matic. Jorginho don't touch any of them, man. There. He can't chat to.
There's nothing dissimilar to what Jorginho and John Obi Mikel does, really. But okay, whatever.
No, John Obi Mikel is so much better. Athletic, defensively solid.
And by the way, I'm not even saying Jorginho's like perfect, and we shouldn't upgrade on him. But acting as if the guy is abysmal is just like.
He's rubbish, bro. He's one of the main reasons I have been.
He's not rubbish. It's not rubbish. You don't win a Champions League and Euros like that and be rubbish.
Bro, listen, he had a 6 month. He had a 6 month revival tour. It's not having like.
And so did Kante. And yet he's still a bomb.
Kante held his hand, brother.
All right, we have 45 seconds left. By the way, guys, we have 45 seconds left. Kante 42%, Basuma 37%, Mount 5%, Jorginho 16% at the current moment.
Kante.
For anyone who still hasn't voted, just keep in mind. Jorginho carried Kante for that Champions League win.
No, he did not. Stop this revisionism.
Yes, he did.
It's
not revisionism. He did.
Jorginho, apart from Bakayoko, is the worst DM I've seen at Chelsea.
He's not. Again, he's not. Just because you're in your feelings about it, he's not.
No, I'll tell you now. Bakayoko and Drinkwater are both worse. Jorginho,
he's not. Hold on.
I should have put Drinkwater in. I should have put Drinkwater in there.
Drinkwater.
Oh, Basuma, 40% with Kante, 40%.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Kante's just pipped it, 45%. Who just went on their phone and voted Kante?
Not me, bro.
Bring up Matthew Lee Benjamin's comment.
If Basuma gets 2 votes, then it could be a Matin.
Bring up Matthew Lee Benjamin's comment. J5 got carried by Kante. J5 had the most tackles and interceptions in the CL and Euros. Defensive stats that Kante is meant to dominate in, by the way. But it's cool, whatever, man. Because Kante won all these man of the matches based on PR, man. He's like Rashford. He's the French Rashford.
He's just the
You're mocking it. You are mocking it.
Bro, as I said,
You
Kante gets away with it because he has because he smiles, bro. He smiles.
Listen, bro, I'll be real.
Thumbs up, merchant. Bro, Kante is a smile merchant, bro.
He's a smile merchant.
Bro. When he smiles, Basuma's winning 44% right now.
Nah, bro, listen. He's a smile merchant. He's clear of pretty much all your midfielders apart from Thiago and Fabinho.
Who?
He's clear of who?
Kante is clear of all
I'd rather have Henderson than Kante.
Nah, man, no way. I'd have Henderson over
in this present moment in time. Give me
Henderson. As a DM,
I'd have Henderson. I've had Henderson over Kante. This moment in time.
Bro, no way. No.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter because Basuma won the poll, so Basuma goes in there.
Boo.
Basuma won the poll. Wow.
Ben's are quite
and to be fair, we still have about 20. We have a bit left, but I'm not seeing any more votes jump in. There's 25 votes. Basuma's got 45%. Kante's on 40%, and it has touched 5 minutes now. So I have to end the poll. Basuma wins the midfield battle there, which is understandable, actually. Understandable.
So Tottenham get the majority then, do they? They get 6 and 5 for Chelsea.
So how many Chelsea players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. Oh, 6.
6. It has to be 6 because 11.
6. 1,
Yeah, I'll
2,
take
3,
it.
4, 5,
I'll
6.
take it.
Wow, more Tottenham players have gotten over
combined
Chelsea.
11, and we're gonna win the match on Sunday as well.
No,
Wow,
No, you should.
3-1. 3-1, Ethan,
3-1.
man. 3-1, bro.
3-1, Sean.
Listen, keep the same energy. I want the same energy when you get smoked. I want the same energy when you get smoked.
I'll be back. Can't wait to rub it in.
That's mad. I can't lie. The way I know certain Spurs man come from Sean's thing and just voted up Basuma there is crazy.
Of course they
Big up,
Crazy.
Listen. All the arguments.
There's a couple that are popping.
Hey, are we really letting them man have the midfield? That's crazy to me.
They're not. They
Yeah,
can't.
let them
No,
have
it's
it. Let
got
them
to be
have it.
that.
Cool. Let
The
them have
people
it.
them have spoken, fam.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
We live in a democracy. You wanted me to throw I threw the tweet out. I threw the comments out. You know,
I'll be real. I think I can't lie. There has to be a Chelsea midfielder in the centre mid for me first. There has to be that.
yeah, they should have been Mateo Kovacic.
It's not even that.
Nah, it's all good. Bentancur and Basuma, Sonny and Kane. That's where you're going to get your goals from. And Perisic whopping up the left-hand side.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Perisic ain't doing nothing, man. Listen, just keep the same energy.
even Ricky says that the world gone nuts. Yeah, the world has gone nuts.
Listen,
The world's gone crazy,
I love it.
bro.
I fucking love it. It's amazing.
See, yeah, you man should have just agreed on Mount, and I wouldn't have done a poll.
I would have stayed with Mount.
Now look at you lot. At you lot.
Yeah. See what happens.
Bro, this is a fast man. He is. He's right. I said it right. It's cap. Cap at the
I can't lie. So does all right. We'll say this now. Are we sticking with this midfield? And even Tottenham fans, be honest. Do you believe these two midfielders get in with all of Chelsea midfielders?
Nah, man. No way. No way that these guys better than Cover and Kante. I would take Bentancur over Jennifer though. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd take
Bro,
Basuma's
Basuma's a baller, fam.
If honest, it should be Kante and Basuma. I agree with that.
That's James. Big up, James. Yeah.
I would have done Kante and Basuma.
So, Ethan, Kante and Basuma.
Well, we're getting rid of Bentancur now. We're chopping out Bentancur.
I'm happy with Benton and Bentancur.
No, Bon Bentancur, man. Put in Kante.
Big up Lewis with the super chat. Up the Spurs. # Big Six. Big up yourself, bro. No, Mount has been playing in the forward line, as Latimer said. So I don't know. Like again, do we need to go back on the Basuma on the Bentancur pick, or what we doing?
If you really feel like you're unhappy about it, I don't listen. I'm okay. I think I like Kante as a player. If you guys are really unhappy about having no Chelsea player in there, I don't mind. I'm not gonna fight you on it. If you want to get rid of Bentancur to put in Kante, it's all right with me. It's not. I'm not gonna fight this one. But I'm also happy with Bentancur and Basuma. So whatever you want to do.
Listen, Winter, I was arguing for Cucurella the whole time. It was Prem. Talk to Prem. Don't say you Chelsea.
Yeah, and you're wrong. I'll argue about Cucurella all day long over Perisic.
You know what?
When it comes to Bentancur or Kante, I don't mind.
You know what? Cool. You know what? Listen, I'll agree not to have Kante in there so long as you put in Højbjerg.
Oh my God!
No.
Wait,
Kante is in this team.
Latimus, Prime. You really like Højbjerg, innit?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Højbjerg's like a warrior.
I think the disrespect he gets is so unwarranted.
Yeah.
No, he's a great player. He's a great team man. Like he is a great player. He fights for the badge. He's a warrior, but technically he ain't that good.
What we're going with then? Is this what we're going with?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. If that's what you want, if that's what everyone wants, we're okay with that.
The comments were going mad at that team, by the way. The comments literally went into hysterics. The comments went into hysterics.
Staying in this team, no way.
Basuma can't touch Kovacic. No, but Kovacic has injured people. That's why he is not in the team, by the way, just to put that out there. But listen, guys, we are going to end it there. Never if I'm about to go live, so make sure you do head over there. There is a current redirect. Guys, let us know where they can find you. Starting with Sean, where can people find you, bro? Because we're gonna have to end this one.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you. I think we should do predictions as well quickly.
Yeah, but let's just let the guys know where they can find you first, and we'll do the prediction.
Sorry about that.
All right. Well, my prediction is 3-1 Tottenham, and you can find me at Spurs Talk Show, all one word. # Spurs Talk Show at Spurs Talk Show. Whatever you want to put on all the socials and YouTube.
So, yeah, it's in the title, guys.
Spurs Talk Show. That's it. Cheers, guys.
Stuff. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. Yeah, go and push him to 3K. Make that happen, people. Latimus, people know where to find you, but go on anyway. And your score prediction.
Yeah, you can find me on socials at Latimus Prime. I'm everywhere. You can find me. I'll be on the terrace after the game. I did a preview on Alan Clark's channel, and I'll be there. I said some stuff on that I don't regret. I said it with chest. That son's bomb and overrated and stuff. Check that out. And yeah, I'll be on here after the game. Just check me out everywhere and anywhere.
Interesting, I said. Good stuff. Big up, Latimus. And Abs.
So yeah, you can find me on the Wool TV with Shigs, Jay's Legacy, Mr. Nose, and Chili. You can find me on socials. I finally got a new Twitter in it. They kept me in jail for a while, but we made it out there now, innit? So cover the shutter because I can't really put my full name and stuff. So in case I don't get back on them till day.
All right. Scoreline?
Me, I'm keeping it 3-1. 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1.
Watch.
Latimus, scoreline as well. Sorry, by the
way. 1-0. It'll probably be a draw, to be honest. But I'm going 1-0 Chelsea. I'll back myself.
You got Ethan, scoreline.
Bro, you might know what it is. 3-1. I think Kane and Son will both get on the score sheet as well. And yeah, I can't lie. That Assad comment is really. I think Chelsea fans as a whole are shook of Tottenham, and they won't admit because it's pride, isn't it? I'll never admit it as well.
Why would I be shooting you?
Why not? Look at how this Tottenham team's looking. You've got your ex-manager turn up the bridge. You beat us 4 times last season.
Bro, you got our sloppy seconds, brother. Have some shame. You actually got our sloppy seconds.
You know what it is, Ethan, yeah?
Sunday, I think we're rising at around 7, 8-ish. I want to see you on
that. You got listen. I want to see you with Conte new wig.
Hey, stop! Hey, hold on! Hey!
Guys, it's been another episode of Big Fans. Save it for Sunday. Big up. Can't wait for the game week to start. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're watching this back. Big up, people.
Love.
Son's a bum, by the way.
I knew it. I was waiting for that.